My name is Taya Bonicos, and today my guest is Janna Salokangas from Finland. But today we are in beautiful French Riviera in Cannes because we met with Janna during Cannes Lions, and I'm so excited to dive into this conversation with Janna about reaching 1 million women. What is your timeline?
With the skills of AI by 2030.
But that is very ambitious.
Yeah.
Janna, tell me about yourself. Tell me about your mission and your company. And I'm so excited. I know a bit more than the audience, but tell me about Mia.
Thank you. I will. Thank you. It's so great to be here. What a beautiful location and what a beautiful week at Cannes Lions. My name is Janna Salokangas, co-founder and CEO of Mia AI. And we have a mission to empower 1 million women with AI skills by 2030. The future of work will look very different in the next 5 years. We're going to witness quite a lot of transformation when it comes to future skills and future workflows and jobs. And we want to make sure that women are at the forefront of this revolution. We started a couple years ago. Everything started with one LinkedIn post. I actually was planning to do a cohort for women. I asked on my LinkedIn feed if anybody would be interested in learning AI, and we got 500 applications plus in a couple of hours. So I'm like, okay, there's the will. We put a program together. I called all of my friends. They came and teach. And then after 6 weeks, these women who went through our cohort, they reported that they got internal promotions. They got new jobs. They found co-founders. And I was like, that's here. Micro-learning is the future thing. Traditional learning methods cannot keep up with the fast-pacing technology and with the information overload. So we validated, it worked. Women are so eager to learn.
The course was 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
That's incredible.
And that is basically how the mission was born and how we started. And obviously after two years, it's been a ride. We work with leading institutions around the world. So our business is that we train people to understand and harness AI. And our giving back is our free learning academy for these women. But we work with institutions like the European Central Bank, UNDP, and we write AI curriculums, and that's the future. And so I'm so happy when I see people actually getting excited about technology. We always come from the opportunity. There's so much fear, but we want to show the opportunities as well.
You know, these are very big names that you mentioned, some of your clients, National Bank, and I know other big companies that are. But I think curiosity these days, because there's so much information about, AI this, especially the free available information on YouTube, and there are so many experts or courses, and it's just to pick one and where to go if you're not immersed into AI yet, but you're really interested and keen to learn. Yeah. I think, as you mentioned, that you have also, with this mission, you have free tools that you're making available to people, perhaps if they are willing to make that step, but don't know which direction. Yeah. How do they do it with Mia? What is the path for them to get on board with you?
Exactly. I do believe in hands-on learning. I self-studied, I self-learned AI. And by the way, AI is your best teacher. Ask AI to teach you about how to use AI. So that's step number one. But we do offer a free Mia AI circle with live learning. We do very hands-on sessions, and our students are generating their own AI portfolio. So concrete skills that you can start to use immediately in your everyday life and in your everyday work. So we do not just talk, we actually train these people live to use and harness. It's quite a lot about prompting and using ChatGPT, Gemini, Microsoft tools, and so on. But we really get into the practicality of how can I use AI.
I will ask the common question, and I have a guess about the answer, but I want you to answer that. With AI and learning AI tools, how advanced do you need to be technologically to be able to understand the program, to use the 6 weeks to your enhancement? Do you need to know coding? How does it work?
The beauty of AI is, and this is the secret, and you know it, you do not have to be technical anymore in order to be technical, and that's the beauty of it. I am a non-technical founder, and I run an AI academy because AI allows me to do it. I could never do this without AI. So you do not have to be technical in order to be technical and harness what the technology can give to you. If you know how to communicate it, AI will augment your work and be your biggest superpower in the future?
I know from my interaction with you, and I'm really privileged to be able to sit with you here and have this conversation, but I know you all the time interact with the world leaders, and all the information around that is coming forefront into your universe. And looking forward into 2030, as you said, 1 million women reaching out with the empowering with AI tools. What are the skills? What are the human skills that we still need beyond the AI and technicality, from what you know?
That's the beautiful question, and this is so important part of our mission. The biggest question we actually always get is whether AI is going to take over my job, and our answer is no, but a person using AI will. So AI is here to augment your work. You should be the one going to your company or CEO or your boss telling, like, this is how AI is going to automate my workflow, and this is my human genius that I am going to bring into the table that no machine ever will. And the human skills are the most sought after skills of the future, based also on World Economic Forum future of job report. So critical thinking, leadership, analytical thinking, resilience, these are the skills that AI cannot take over, and these are the most sought after skills of the future. And then I do believe that us women, we're quite natural in carrying these skills, like emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence, trust building, networking. So we women were actually well positioned in the future because we naturally carry those.
So we have
the power skills of the future. We have it already, yes.
It's amazing. And with all of that and understanding the path of the future, and also I know you really dive deep into the balance of life, into the well-being, and with AI technology. And people with the future, okay, all these things can be automated, all these things can be done by machines and robots. We have human intelligence, but how about our well-being and AI? How do you see it? Is it something to disrupt us? Can AI help us with the well-being, or what is your vision?
AI is providing huge access, and AI can scale and provide well-being access for everybody around the world. And second component, when it comes to AI, it's hyper-personalized. Whether it's future learning, whether it's future of well-being, AI can hyper-personalize your well-being path for you. So AI will make your well-being journey accessible. We can reach millions and billions of people through the technology. AI can be your best friend. AI can be your therapist. AI can be your spiritual coach. AI can unleash your full potential if you know how to how to use it. And then AI can be hyper personalized for you. So I have the honor of being an advisor for cyberhuman.ai, Dr. Deepak Chopra's amazing AI initiative. Go and check that out. And Deepak also, he has his own AI twin, deepakchopra.ai. So basically all of his wisdom, his books, his spiritual wisdom, his meditations, everything is in his own small language model. And you can just have Deepak in your pocket, and you can have your personalized guru with you all the time. This is what AI can do for us, and this is so exciting.
Well, I love all of that, but what I'm really enjoying now is sitting with you in person, knowing that you're not AI.
I know.
And I think with all the tools that we have, I think in my opinion, how I see it, if these tools can help us and make our life more optimized, so all the things that we don't want to do, so it makes all these boring tasks much faster, so we can actually spend quality time,
exactly,
having that human contact, because I find it's invaluable. The more and more we can dive into tech, exactly, that connection is just something I hope that AI will give us space to do more of it.
Yeah, 100%. And that is the beautiful vision of the future. Let AI do the mundane task. Let AI do the task where we human were bad anyway. Calculation, all of that, let AI do it. So that we can be here, we can connect, we can build trust, we can lead and be humans to each other. And that's the beautiful vision of the future that AI is allowing us to do.
I love that. And one last question. We talked about AI enhancing your skills in in a workflow, in your job, in your career, and in many aspects. But knowing a bit about you and knowing your entrepreneurial journey, and there are so many people and now so many women, and generally women, men, all of us are thriving to have that freedom and flexibility and having entrepreneurial path. If you would travel back, the classic thing, if you would travel back to yourself, let's say 15 years ago, and you had that entrepreneurial spirit inside you, but now you've already been on this journey, you already know about AI tools. If that girl would be starting again now, the 15-year-old making that step back, what advice, what wisdom can you give her? Of course, there are things that she will need to do, but what shortcuts can she take?
This is very simple. The biggest advice that I've learned, first of all, being an entrepreneur, it's a ride. It's the most beautiful and the most painful ride, like you have to go through. And I would not change anything because I would not be here. And I'm so grateful for the lessons because I needed those in those divine moments. It's just like I believe in that. But the one advice that I would just simply give, and it's interesting because it's in the age of AI. Trust your gut. That's the only thing. And by the way, AI doesn't have a gut, but this is our human things. Like I would just tell that girl, trust yourself and trust your gut. It will lead you there. Once you have the vision, you execute, you have the power, and just like trust it and go after it. AI cannot have that mindset for you.
Thank you so much, Janna. It was a beautiful conversation, and I'm so glad to have you and excited to get to know you more.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.